What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Ja'Marr Chase is a very talented wide receiver for the Cincinnati Bengals. I like the guy a lot. You know, him and the quarterback there were doing some damage there at LSU, and now they're both on the same team. And the guy has a bright future on the field. It just so happens that he's an idiot off the field. He's not that bright. And that happens to be the case with many NFL athletes. Many NFL athletes are dumb. I hate to say it, but they're dumb. Okay? Now, let me deal with that. Let me deal with this. I want to talk about this guy here, Ja'Marr Chase. Now, why am I talking about brother Ja'Marr Chase? Here's why. He had an Instagram baby mama. Okay? And the other one, I forgot her name, or it's not important because nobody cares. She was calling him a deadbeat dad. All right? Amber Nicole. Calling him a deadbeat dad. He don't even wash his behind. His whole life is cap. She's dirty. He's dirty in real life. Ja'Marr Chase pretty much ignored her, and now he's dating Jaslyn Michelle. Okay? They've been hanging out. Now, I want to talk about this real quick. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because I want a lot of guys to understand something. When you're dealing with low quality chicks, you can always replace them. But now, some of you guys don't learn from your mistakes. You don't. I'm going to tell you why you don't. A lot of guys keep meeting the same problem each time. Complaining about that, which is of disrespectful women. She doesn't listen to me. She doesn't do this and she doesn't do that. Okay, well, why is that? Because what you are chasing all the time are big, ridiculously sized BBLs or big booties. Okay? And you feel like because, number one, you're rich or you're an athlete, that some woman's gonna just, worship you for the rest of your life and never gonna test you. That's the furthest thing from the truth. Men get tested at every socioeconomic level by women. Women don't care at a certain point how much money you make. Women care about your proclivities and how you handle yourself under adversity. And a lot of you guys have a lot of money, but now, your buttons are easily pushed. You're easily frustrated. You easily give ground. You apologize for things when you're not wrong. You don't know how to, work with the woman or maybe keep the relationship going because you don't have enough skill as a young man yet or as a man yet. So the woman looks at that, and most women, I'm gonna tell you like this, most women that's like 23 years old are way more advanced than guys who are 23. Let me back that up. The average woman who's 22 has enough firepower for a man that's 42. Most 42-year-old men cannot even be in the same intellectual wheelhouse in relationships with a 22-year-old woman. That's how dumb some men are. Okay? But see, men, they keep making the same mistakes. Instagram model after every Instagram model. Hood chick after hood chick. Baby mama after baby mama. And you keep following the circle of disrespect. And many times you're dealing with women who've never seen any kind of positive male figure in their life. Guys, I'm telling you right now, you should want to run from that. If you're dealing with women and the daddy has never been there, I'm telling you, you're going to have a hard time. She might be beautiful. She might be nice. But if the dad isn't there, or if the male figure was not there, she is going to be very, 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 very problematic. either very needy, very disrespectful, or both. No positive male interactions for a woman, get up out of there. Okay? You need a woman who understands positive male interaction. How to interact with a man is very important for a young man with a woman. If you really want to get a woman, you're going to marry her or have a long-term relationship, she needs to have a positive idea about her father or grandfather or uncle. Something like that. That's a good start. I'm not saying that you're not going to have problems, but you are. But if she has a disrespect or disdain for the father, you're going to deal with that. Just like a woman will deal with a man who got mommy issues. So, but you guys are not picking women based on anything that is worthwhile or valuable. You're dealing with her based on how big the butt is. Okay. Now, it might be a little different where if you're in a place like, let's say Africa, where it's a lot of bigger butts than normal, you could probably get somebody with a big butt that has a father figure. In America, it might be a little different. So you're dealing with a woman based on looks, and all the time you're having problems. But then let me deal with the IG models. You think that these guys are going to deal with you because you're special. Just like these guys think you're going to deal with them and respect them because they're rich. Women feel a lot of times, Instagram models, that because it's you and you have the BBL and you have the weave and you have those sandals and it's you, that guy is going to basically be dealing with you long term. Let me tell you this. Most men do not see women as women see themselves. And most women for sure do not see men as we see ourselves. A lot of us as men think we're the greatest thing that ever happened to women. Let me tell you that you're not. I know that I'm not. I was watching Family Feud one day and Steve Harvey asked 100 men, out of 100 men, how many men feel they're good in bed? Want to know what they said? All 100. All 100 men clearly cannot be good in bed. But that's how men feel about themselves. You have a conflated ego, or inflated ego rather, of how you are. But women really suffer from that very badly. Women feel like it's them at the table and they're lucky to be there until you find out that a guy can just get rid of you. And the Instagram models come a dime a dozen. You think that you can go out here all day and say he's dusty, he's broke, he ain't nothing. The guy is going to the Pro Bowl for the Cincinnati Bengals. No woman is listening to you, boo. He's going to continue to go on. And you're going to be stuck there with the kid and nobody's checking for you. Simply because, why is that? I'm going to tell you. Simply because you don't add no value to the guy. You're just an Instagram model to him. That's what happens. These dudes, these athletes will always be able to get Instagram model after model after model after model. But at the same time, these guys are always going to get disrespected after being disrespected. It's going to continue to happen, and I'm going to be here to keep making money off of stories. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. First comment tonight, pin to the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains all-time high. I'm out.